in a Native American family, you don't really hear these things talked about. You don't really hear boarding schools mentioned, you know. And I was 20 when I found out that my grandparents were both in boarding schools, you know. Everyone here that has a connection to a Native American ancestry is all products of a boarding school. We're all survivors of the ones that they couldn't kill. And so I want to acknowledge the ones that couldn't make it home, you know. Because whenever you think about these children, you know, they make it sound like it was 100 years ago, make it sound like it was 200 years ago, a long time ago. This was just 50 years ago. You know, even some of our own grandparents and siblings couldn't make it home. Imagine that, you know, your child, the ones that you bring here today, taken from you for no reason. They were promised an education from the government so that they can guide our leaders and their leaders and have like a bridge in the middle so that they can talk to English and Lakota. That's what the promise of education was. And our leaders back then knew that that's the way that it's going to be from now on. And so we might as well learn it. But what they didn't tell us was what they were really, the true plan was. And that was to kill the Indian and save the man. Well, 150 years later, they didn't kill us at all. You know, we're still here strong. We're still moving. We're still able to go forward and fight the fight that we have. And so I just want to say Wopula Tonka to each and every one of you for coming out here and expressing the power that you have from our ancestors that we had a long time ago, because each and every one of you are the prayers and strength that our ancestors had said. You know, we're the seventh generation and we're going to make our comeback in this world. And it starts with our healing journey, because if we really want to come back, we have to know where we came from. And that starts with a small step.